I was convinced someone was trying to kill me. And before you roll your eyes, I know exactly how that sounds. I know. But for 3 weeks, I couldn't shake the feeling. The first time I saw him, I was leaving work. Just a normal evening, nothing special. I remember waiting to cross the street, looking around, people rushing home, cars everywhere, the usual. And then I noticed him, standing across the road, watching me. Tall guy, dark blue jacket, scar above his eyebrow. Nothing unusual. And yet, something about him felt wrong. Not dangerous, not threatening, just wrong. I looked down at my phone for maybe a second, maybe less. When I looked back, he was gone. And honestly, I forgot about it, at least for a while. Until the next day. Because I saw him again. Same jacket, same scar, same stare. Then it started happening everywhere. Outside the supermarket, across parking lots, near the train station. Never close, always watching. And the strange thing was, he never looked angry. He looked worried. I didn't understand that part until later. Back then, I thought he was stalking me. So I started changing my routine. Different routes, different buses, different streets. Nothing worked. He always appeared. Then one night, everything changed. I was walking home. The street was almost empty. And suddenly, I heard footsteps behind me. Slow, steady, matching mine. I sped up. The footsteps sped up. I started walking faster. So did they. Then I ran. And I swear, I heard them running too. I don't remember getting home. I remember locking the door, pushing a chair against it, and sitting on the floor until sunrise. The next morning, I went to the police. A detective listened to everything, then said they'd check the CCTV cameras. For the first time in weeks, I felt relieved. Finally, proof. The following day, he called me in. I remember sitting there, watching the footage. There I was, walking home, looking over my shoulder, stopping, panicking, running. But there was nobody behind me. Nobody. Not in a single camera angle. Not once. I remember feeling embarrassed, like I'd lost my mind. Then the detective asked me to describe the man. So I did. The scar, the jacket, everything. The detective stopped taking notes. Then he opened a file and handed me a photograph. My stomach dropped. It was him, the same man. But it wasn't a missing person report. It was a crime scene photograph. The man had been murdered. I remember staring at the date, again and again and again. Because according to the report, he died the day after I first saw him. Then the detective opened another file, another face, another man I'd reported, dead. Then another, dead. Then another, dead. every single man I'd ever claimed was following me had been murdered on the exact same day I'd reported seeing them. I asked the detective what he was trying to say. He didn't answer. Instead, he turned his monitor toward me. Security footage outside my apartment. 2 weeks earlier, a man was standing near the entrance. Dark blue jacket, scar above his eyebrow. He kept looking over his shoulder, like he was scared. Then, I walked into frame. The second he saw me, he started running. The detective paused the video, turned toward me, and asked, "If he was following you, why was he running from you?" The footage ended before I caught him. And somehow, that's the part I still can't remember.